Hey guys. I know I am live at a different time. I normally go live like close to 11ish. Hold on. Okay. I had my tab open over there. I was like, why am I talking over there? Anyways, hey guys, digital publisher here, Sharlrita Deloatch. I said that backwards. Sharlrita Deloatch, digital publisher. Okay. I'm so excited to do this video. I know I've been missing in action, been having a lot of things going on, but we are here. We are doing it up today, and we're going to talk about um, 5 different strategies that you can use to monetize your writing. Okay, so again, I'm Sharlrita Deloatch. I'm a digital publisher. Basically, what I do is I publish. I make money publishing. I publish books. I publish articles. I publish YouTube videos. I publish journals. I do all things publishing, and that's how I make my coins, honey. Okay, so and I do it in such a way that I run my business around my lifestyle, which is being a stay-at-home mom, I'm a wife, and I basically am the manager of this home, right? So I have to run that. So with all of that comes responsibility. I wanted to make sure that my business was set up in such a way that could support not only support me as a woman and support the things that we do financially here in the home, but also to support the lifestyle that I desire to live, the lifestyle that I want my children to have, because we get ready to do some traveling and things like that, and I don't have the capacity that I used to like work with people one-on-one and those type of things. So that's why it's just very important. And what I teach my clients is that you don't have to build a business like me, directly like me, because I believe that you can build a business however you want and how you see fit around your lifestyle. Okay, what your goals are, what you desire to do. Let me make sure. I guess I am. My volume is working. Make sure I'm on the right one. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Okay. I want to get into the top 5 strategies to monetize your writing. Oh, before we do, let's do some housekeeping here. I have a free masterclass coming up on the 18th of this month. I would love to meet you in the masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to jumpstart your digital publishing business. The link will also be in the description for you to grab it as well. sharlritadeloatch.com/jumpstart. It's free. And if you've been to any of my classes, like I get a business in my classes. My goal is to at least how you to leave my classes where you have a shift of mindset, not only just have a shift of mindset, but also have a shift of your thinking and how you move when it comes to your business. Okay, and giving you some ideas that you probably never thought about that you can really make income, because the biggest thing now is like people are teaching how to make income online. And yes, I make good income online, but again, my whole business is centered around publishing because that's what I love, and not just books. Books is one of them, which I'm getting ready to talk about now. But it's just so many ways that you can unlock and you can really, really monetize your writing, especially if you are a great writer, especially if that's something that you love to do. You should monetize it. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. So first things first, the first thing I'm going to talk about is self-publishing books. Now I'm going to get a little bit more specific. There are many different types of books, but the 2 different types of books that I personally publish are mini books. They are called mini books right here. All right. So I publish short books. Mine are 50 pages or less, packed with value, solving one problem. And also my books serve for me because I write a series, right? I take one topic and I have different subtopics. So y'all know I love all things writing and publishing nonfiction books. So my first series is Power Publishing Secrets. So every book is about self-publishing, marketing, writing. So that's what these books do. But it solves one problem. It also serves as a lead magnet. Okay, so I have a lead magnet on the inside of my book that serves. I have an offer on the inside of my book as well. So this serves as different ways where you can not only make money with the actual book, but you can generate leads by having a lead generated offer on the inside. It also I have a mini offer on the inside. Okay. So that's how you want to think about a funnel, I guess. That's how I set my books up. But you can definitely make a lot of money just writing mini books. Because here's the thing. There are many different platforms you can use to publish. I personally love Amazon KDP because number one, people that have, like I have the unlimited account where I can download as many, ebooks as I want in a month. So I do have my books in the unlimited account in the ebook. People can download from there, so you can get paid from Amazon KDP from your page views. You can get paid, of course, for your downloads of the ebook. You can get paid for people purchasing your paperback. So that right there, my whole strategy around that is to get paid from Amazon KDP from my books. And here's the thing, the more books that you write, the better. Okay, because Amazon has it set up so good that when someone buys one book, more than likely the recommendation is going to be to buy your next book or your series if you have it. Amazon even has mine set up where my series has its own page, so someone can go buy all 3 of my books, whether in paperback or ebook at one time, and they can pay one price. Okay. So I love, hello, MH. I hope you're well. So that's how I have my setup there. Okay. So that's what I love about Amazon KDP. Another books that I publish as well. I got 3 books that I publish. Okay. Let me go to the second one. I also publish, this is considered a low content book, which is low content. But this is one of my books. I am publishing listicle books, like numbers books. So this one is 50 book writing prompts for women service providers, right? So this is a low content. That means I give the prompt and then I give space to write. Okay, that's what you call low content. Is not a whole lot of content. These serve as well as the same. I always have a lead magnet in here and I always have an offer. Okay. I have a mini offer in here. Okay. I don't have a high ticket offer or anything like that. I have a mini offer. That's my strategy. Okay. So I have these books. These are what you call low content books. But you can also actually publish low content books under a different brand. Okay. So when you find me on Amazon, you will not see this book there. Okay. This is actually a journal. This is a journal. You will not see this there. You will see this under, I have a whole different name. Okay. You won't even know it's me. Okay. If you see it and then you see the name, you'll be like, that ain't Sharlrita, because you can have different pen names. So that means you can have fictitious names using Amazon KDP. So that's a whole different strategy or a whole different income stream as well, that a lot of people think is saturated. I don't think so. I think it's saturated with people that don't know what they're doing. But if you are like me and you build a brand, that means my fictitious lady here, I gave her a name. She has her little, I made her a little AI picture on her Amazon author page. So she's a whole person. I done made her a whole person. And I also made her a little mini website. So she has her own brand, okay, that I get paid from because I create. You can have, under one KDP account, you can have 3 different pen names. I think it's 3. It might be more, but I know it's 3. Okay, you can have 3 different pen names. Okay, so you don't have to actually publish anything under your name. You can use a pen name, which is a fictitious name. Okay, so that's one. Those are like, I just gave you 3 ways under number 1 that you can monetize your writing. Okay, now if you're like, well, I'm not really a writer, okay, then do low content books. Okay, if you're not into the writing, I don't suggest, even though Amazon is like allowing people to write with AI, I don't suggest that. But I know people teach that, but I don't. But if you're not a writer and you're like, you know what, I don't know if I can even sit down and write a 50-page book, you really can. Go get this book right here. Go get this book right here. And I show you how to write your book fast using content you already have. You probably already have the content. You just need to get it transcribed into those different things. So get that book and that shows you there. So I just showed you like 3 different ways under number 1. Okay. So the second way, here's the second way that you can monetize your writing. You can do freelance writing / create PLR content. Okay, let's go to the freelance writing first. And I say / because they kind of one and the same. Freelance writers, you can, if you're great at writing, it's what you love to do. Please do this if you love to do it. Don't just do it because of the money. Do it because you love to do it. It's something you love to do. You can help other people. You can write, bios. You can write books. You can become a ghostwriter. That's the higher paying one. You can write website copy. It's just wherever writing takes place. I promise you there's an audience. And the more I'm finding that the more niched you are, the better. Like if you are a book, let's say if you are not any kind of book ghostwriter, let's say you are a fiction book ghostwriter, like get more specific. The more specific you are, the more money you make. People think, well, I'm leaving people out, but no, not necessarily. If you hone in on one area, like if I decide to ghostwrite any books, it would be nonfiction like I have in the past. Okay. Nonfiction books. I don't ghostwrite other books. Okay. You can definitely make great money, and monetizing your writing through writing for other people. Because like I said, with any industry, you always going to have 2 different type of people. You're going to have the people that, well, you're going to maybe have 3. You're going to have the person that doesn't know how to write and they don't want to learn how to write. Then that will be your person. The second person, you're going to have the person that don't know how to write, but they want to learn how to write. So maybe you can still have like a writing course. And then you may have the third person that knows how to write, but don't want to write. Then they would still fall under that category of the person that, doesn't know how to write and don't want to write. So yeah, they would need a ghostwriter. So the more honed in you are, the better you will actually see greater results if you are more niched. Okay. Get more niched and get more into that. Okay. Let me know in the comments, is this good so far? If this is good so far, let me know in the comments. You can put an emoji or something. Give me some hearts. Let me know how it's going, okay? If you are liking this, okay? Now, let's go to the /. Remember I said / PLR content. You have PLR content, which is called private label rights, okay? This is where you as the writer can say, hey, I love to write blog posts, and I can write blog posts on different topics, and then I can sell those blog posts to people that don't want to write their blog posts. Okay. A prime example of this is a website called Coach Glue. They have blog posts that are already written where you can go and buy them and you can use them for your website or your, whatever way you're writing your blogs. Of course, as always, I always teach that if you're going to purchase PLR content, make sure that you make changes, okay? Make sure that you add your own flair to it, add your own word into it, okay? So as a writer let's put back on our writer hat. You can say, you know what? Let me write some blog posts, and then you can sell your blog posts to people. Here's the great thing about PLR content, okay? Which you can run your business how you want. This is the great thing about PLR content. You can sell it to more than one person because Coach Glue does that. Or you can do like me. I create journals and planners, but my journals and planners are one buyer only. So that means only one person can buy that planner or their journal. That's how I run my business. I could have it though where multiple people can buy the same journal and planner, but I didn't want to do that. So I created my business because I like to create. Okay. I love to create. And plus, I love the exclusivity that brings on that side of my business. And plus, my customers love that as well. They love that they can download a journal or a planner and nobody else has that same design, right? So you can do yours the same. You can say, hey, I got these 3 blog posts. They're about this topic. Make sure that you have a certain topic. Let's take self-publishing. If I wanted to write blog posts about self-publishing, I can write 3 blog posts about self-publishing and I can sell it, and I can say only one buyer only. So this is only going to go into one person. Okay. So that kind of gives you 2 different ways that you can approach that if you are a writer. You can do this in several different ways. You can do blog posts. You can do add, and it's just as simple as adding the license, which you put on the inside. That's something I teach my students too, how to create their own PLR content where they can sell it. Is another stream of income. You can make a totally different business in that, where it can run on autopilot. You don't even have to have your face on it. Okay, you can do that, but you want to have a license in there to say what people can and cannot do with your content. Okay, so that's number 2, freelance. Okay, freelance writing / PLR content. All right, number 3. Here's the third way that you can monetize your writing. Content marketing, as far as blogs, like case studies, white papers. That means you're not writing it to sell it. You're writing it because you want to make money from it. You can use platforms such as medium.com, where you can write articles on Medium, and Medium has a partner program. If you qualify to get in the partner program, which is super easy, get in the partner program, the more people engage with your articles, the more people clap. They have comment, and they have highlights. Okay, you could get paid from that, from the platform. That means it's like YouTube. It's like now I'm monetized. I'm on the first level of monetization. Yes. So that means when I hit the second level, which is you can get paid for per views, right? When I hit that second level, I can get paid for my views on my YouTube. That's the same thing like with Medium. That still means with Medium, you do need to approach it with the community aspect. You want to engage with other people. You want to engage in their articles because people will engage in your articles, and the more people, and that really combines with having really great content, because you're just not plastering anything up there, but it's having really great content that people can read and digest. And of course, in your articles, you can have your own call to actions. Okay, you can lead people to your digital products. You can lead people to your lead magnets. You can lead people to your coaching programs. You can do those things on Medium as well. Okay, so you can monetize on that platform. Another one that's become my favorite is Substat as well. I have a daily newsletter that I send out. I got that in the description. You should join that. Absolutely. Monday through Friday, I'm sending 3 quick and valuable resources to help you to elevate your digital publishing business. So I'm sending you articles, I'm sending you videos, I'm sending you resources, right? So I learned that from my friend Jamie and others. So in my newsletter, I used to have it on ConvertKit. I still love ConvertKit. I know that changes to Kit, but now I've switched it over to Substat, right? So with Substat, of course, free. You can still get on my newsletter for free. But now what I've added is that you can get a subscription, which you can pay monthly, or you can pay by the year, or I have a founders member as well. And I add some other added things if you upgrade, and you can get, exclusive content. That's the way how you can get paid from Substat. Substat payment is going to come from your audience, okay? Medium comes from the platform, and you can monetize from your audience as well. But Substat is particularly just for your audience. So that means people have to want to upgrade in your content. They have to want what you have to offer for them to pay the monthly. Okay. I think I have mine set for $5 a month. And then I think for the year $60, and then 120 for, like the lifetime of the account. So that's just to get your wheels turning. If you have a newsletter, it's a way that you can monetize. But here's what I love about Substack and why I moved over there is because I can also engage with my audience in so many different ways. Not only can you can subscribe to my newsletter, I also have another publication where I'm sharing videos to my audience with me writing a book every month. So I'm writing a book a month. So I'm just sharing behind the scenes on that so people can subscribe to that. But you can also have it's a feature where you can message your people on your list. I don't know if I've seen the paid, like you can have a paid group and the people that pay can get on a certain message. I'm not sure of the free one. That one I have to get back with you guys. But what I've been seeing in my inbox is that if I'm not on someone's paid feature, it will say paid. So that means I cannot comment or engage in that post. Okay. So it's so many benefits to it. Another thing that I like about Substack too is that they have the notes feature, which is just like posting on like Facebook or, like on social media. So it has the social media aspect. It has the blogging aspect. You can blog up there. It has the aspect where you can even do a podcast up there. I'm going to do a podcast. You can do blogging, podcast. You can do the notes feature. You got the inbox feature. Like, it's so much you can do with Substack. Okay. It does get your mind twirling. It's like, oh my God, it's just so much that you can do to level up maybe your programs, to level up what you already offer, especially if you love to write, which is what I'm talking about. You can blog up there. So I see a lot of my friends up there, they learn how to repurpose. You got to get your repurpose system. So if you decide to use Medium and Substack, you got to get your repurpose system has to be on intact. And there's not a blueprint to this, but you got to find your system that's going to work. One of my friends, Jamie, he's on Medium. I'm also a part of his newsletter. He has a newsletter like me, but he sends his every day. But then what he does on Substack, he has a rundown of his newsletter that he sends every day, and he uses that as one post. So he has it's Minimalist Hustler Weekly. So he got Minimalist Hustler daily in his email, and then Minimalist Hustler in Substack, which is so valuable because, listen, some people ask me, they be like, well, is it going to be too much if I'm repurposing? Like, I'll teach you how to take your Medium post and create books from that. No, it's not. You know why? Because everybody does not experience you in the same manner. Like, it's not the same. Everybody's not coming to you through the same lane is what I'm going to use. Okay. There are some people that discover me through my books. They don't follow me on social media. They don't know anything about me. They found my book on Amazon KDP, downloaded my book. They're on my email list through my books. Maybe they may go through my Medium. They may go through, who knows? However, this is the medium that they found me. This is what I love about digital publishing, because the goal is for you to have those different mediums where you can be found, and being found on the best platforms, on the searchable platforms. Amazon KDP is a searchable platform. Medium is a searchable platform. I'm not sure about Substack as much right now because they're, I think they're pretty new. YouTube is a searchable platform. So I want to be places where I'm searchable, where people can find me, right? And they can have those different ways. And that's what I teach my students, is that you want to be searchable. Yeah, I could be found on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. Yes, I could be found on Instagram, but I'm not on Instagram. Like, I'm on there, but I'm not on there. Okay. My goal is to be where people can search for me. Okay. That's what my strategy is, have been for 2024. I want to be on the searchable places, and I want to be on the places. that's going to lead to bigger results and lead to bigger legacy. Okay, lead to bigger legacy. Okay, I know I went through a lot, but that's number 3, content marketing. Number 4, subscription base. You can have a subscription base, like I just talked about with my Substat. That's going to be one of my subscription models with my newsletter, where I can get paid on a monthly basis from my content. Okay, that's just one subscription. Okay, you can have, I have 2 mini memberships, like they're $9 a month memberships that is full of content. One is for publishing, and one is for if you want to start your own publishing company. But I have a different strategy for that. Okay, so you can have a subscription base where you can, we talked about the PLR, maybe you love to write blogs, and maybe people can subscribe to your subscription and they get a new PLR blog every week or something like that. They can pay $10 a month and they get a new PLR blog every other week or something like that they can put on their website. Just something to think about. Okay. And the last one, which is my favorite, and I know a lot of this thing, you probably like, this is a lot, but the last one is my favorite because it's the least, you do the least amount of work. I know people now, like, they feel like they don't want to do any work, but you have to do work. But this one is really the least amount of work, is affiliate marketing. Okay. This is affiliate marketing. I'm going to tell you and be honest, when I first switched over from being a hybrid publisher to being a, strictly just digital publishing, affiliate marketing really sustained my business, because I was in that place where I was, setting things up, but I was always sharing other people's products and services. Okay. I was sharing, especially if it's products and services that I use. Okay. Like tools that I use, subscriptions that I subscribe to. I definitely share those, and I do content around those. If you take a look at my YouTube video, y'all know I'm team PLR, so I love PLR, but I also share PLR sites and things like that I used before or I like, and I will refer it to my YouTube family. And most of the time, most people will click on my links and they will either purchase or, subscribe on, if they have a membership, they will do that. Okay. So in order for me, you don't just put links up anywhere. You have to be strategic. And my advice is to create YouTube content, or you could create Medium content, write articles about particular products and services, and drive traffic there. Game changer. Okay. So I love affiliate marketing. And plus, I love to share, not just share it with my audience, but I love to share it and how to use it, doing tutorials, what it looks like, how you can use it. So yeah, so I got one that I'm going to be sharing soon that I really love. And then I was thinking, okay, even if I get something or buy something, I can become an affiliate. I'm always thinking, how would this benefit my audience? Not just my business, but how would this benefit my audience? And not only that, y'all know I like to get y'all to the money, honey. So I'm like, okay, how can I show my audience how to make money? How is this going to be of value to them? Right? So I'm always thinking about you guys, not them, but you guys. Okay. So I got something really soon that I'm going to be sharing as well. Okay. So let's run down of the 5 ways, the top 5 strategies to monetize your writing. Number 1, self-publishing mini books. 1A, mini books. 1B, low content books, maybe like listicle books. I keep dropping everything. 1C, low content books like journals or planners or coloring books are considered low content books, log books, those areas. Okay. So yeah, you can do that. Number 2, freelance writing / PLR content. This is where you can either get hired to write for other people or / PLR content, where you can go ahead and create the content, based on a topic. You do your research on the topic and you can create the content, and then you can sell it to other people, and then they can use it for their brand or business. Remember, there's two ways you can do this. You can have it so that you can have multiple people buy the same blog, or there's nothing wrong with that. Or you can have one buyer only, like I do with my journals and planners. I just create it and I have one buyer only, and that's it, because once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. I like to create a high level experience because I like to create exclusivity. Okay. All right. Number 3 is content marketing, such as blogs, case studies, white papers. This is where you can actually write on platforms such as Medium or Substat and actually get paid. Remember, you get paid different ways from Medium and Substat. They are not one and the same. Medium, you can get paid from the actual platform based on engagement. You can also get paid on Medium by inserting your own links. Okay. On Substat, you can get paid by upgrading. This is coming from your customers. So if your customers decide they want to have a higher level of content from you, and that depends on your industry, they can pay a monthly fee. They can pay a yearly fee, or they can pay like a founder's fee. What I'm finding is that the pricing to do that is like $5. I've seen $8 as well. $8 a month, I think I'm a part of like 2 of them. I pay $5 a month because I enjoy the content. All right. So people will pay you. It's a little bit different than trying to, get people to pay for an ebook or something. It is different, but challenge you to do that because that helps you to give a more of a high level experience. Okay. So that's that. And then I talked number 4, subscriptions based. You can put Substack in there with that. Substack, you can get paid from the subscriptions, as well as you can insert your links there too. So you can do that. Then you have the last one. I said subscriptions 4, and the last one is 5, which is affiliate marketing. That's where you become an affiliate of someone else, and you get to share. And when someone clicks on your link and they actually buy, you get paid from the individual that has that affiliate program. Okay. So are there any questions? I know I dumped a lot on y'all, and I know some of y'all are like, okay, this is good. It's a lot, girl. It's a lot. I know it's a lot. But once you get in it, and once you decide what avenues you want to strategize or you want to monetize, pick one. Okay. If you're not doing any of these, pick one to start with. What's going to happen? You're going to find that some of them are going to intertwine together. Okay. They're going to intertwine together. So I would love to, again, have you in my masterclass. I'm having a free masterclass on the 18th of this month of July. I'm going to help you to jumpstart your digital publishing business, making it super easy for you to get started. Go to sharlritadeloatch.com/jumpstart. I'm going more in depth with these. Plus, I'm sharing just a part of what I do, but I'm sharing some things that could definitely be beneficial to you, because publishing is where it's at. Anything dealing with writing, dealing with publishing, those are definitely skill sets that you definitely want to learn, because you can do so much. Oh my God. I have a list of like 100 ways that you could just make money with publishing books. Like, it's just so much, I know. But I want to share that so that you can open your eyes and your mindset to see if that's where you want to go. Okay. So I hope you guys learned something, or I prompt you to learn something, and something that you really, really are thinking about. Definitely explore the options. Okay. So let me go get out of here. Excited if you joined the masterclass. I'm excited about this masterclass. Working hard. I'm excited about it. I really am. And I'm ready. I'm ready to see you guys really tap into digital publishing, and it's more than just books. Okay. All right. Until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.